morning. It is about 8 a.m. and I'm here at Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge. This past weekend I got a chance to hike with Lumberjack PA Channel, and we went to John Hines National Wildlife Refuge. And while I was there, it reminded me of how much I just love visiting the National Wildlife Refuges. So I'm on my way down to Delaware, to Sussex County for the weekend, and I just thought it would be great to stop here at Bombay Hook. So that's what I'm doing today. As you can see, it's chilly. It's about 35 degrees right now, so it's definitely cold out here, but it looks like there's a lot of wildlife to see. When I like to come here, I like to start with this little boardwalk trail. This is a really easy to follow trail, but you can usually see a lot of birds here. I'm the only one out here. Super peaceful. These boardwalk sections are so nice to hike on. I want to take a minute here and give a shout out to my latest channel member, which is Wondering About Nature. So Cindy's channel is amazing. She's a retired environmental educator, and she shares all kinds of amazing wildlife videos. She also is super knowledgeable about different wildlife and plants, and a lot of her videos are from coastal Delaware, which is a spot I absolutely love. So be sure to check out her channel. So the one thing I didn't really think about is that the water levels are so low here because we've had drought, just like they've had drought here in Delaware, just like we've had in Pennsylvania, and I believe New Jersey and a bunch of other areas are kind of just in these really dry seasons, which is unusual for this time of year. But the main pool here is just all mud. There is a small group of shorebirds like flying, but that was about it. You live in different parts of the country like the Midwest or Florida, you might see Sandhill Cranes all the time. Here in the Delaware, Pennsylvania area, it's just not something we see. But here at Bombay Hook, there has been a pair of Sandhill Cranes that have nested and stayed here. And I saw them a few years ago, and I was really happy to get to film them today. So I got some nice footage of them so you can see that. But it's really cool to see these cranes here because they're not something you usually see in our area. So sometimes you see a sign and just say to yourself, do we really need this sign? Are people seriously coming to a wildlife refuge and feeding the wildlife? I don't know, that looks like a coyote or something. People are feeding a coyote. Very bizarre. Okay, so all along this main Wildlife Drive road, there's all these different places where you can stop and you can do short little hikes. So we're stopped at the Bear Swamp area, and we're gonna go to the observation tower. Oh, I also want to show you what I'm wearing today. So this is a hat by Trailheads. It's got this reflective little strip. But what I love about it is it has a hole in the back for your ponytail. So all my hiker ladies out there, or people who like running or walking, if you like to rock a ponytail, these are really comfy, nice hats that give you that option. So I love that. And then if you have your hair down for the day, they actually have like a folding closure, so you won't have any like cold air leak in. You can wear it. It gives you like flexibility basically. So it's definitely going to be one of my favorite winter hats. It's really cozy and warm, and I love that the ponytail comes through. You know, the one benefit to it getting colder is that a lot of times if you force yourself and you push yourself to come out on the trail, maybe when it's a little bit less than ideal conditions, it's 30 today, but it's sunny. It's not too bad. And it's going to go up to 50 later, but I'm here early in the morning. But if you push yourself to get out, you're often going to be the only one on the trail, which is just, can be an amazing experience. So here's the observation tower, not a big one, but we'll climb up it and check it out here. So I wanted to show you this. You can see all those footprints in the mud. They look to me like maybe deer hooves. So this is Pasture Point Pond, and this would be a fishing area. So before I end my video, I want to include some additional footage that I captured in that weekend that I was in coastal Delaware. So these are some birds that I filmed in the Gordon's Pond area, and then the vultures were also filmed in a similar area. So I hope you enjoy this. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought of Bombay Hook. For me personally, I love it here. I love just driving to the different spots, getting out, doing the short little hikes, observing the different birds. Seeing the Sandhill Cranes today was definitely a highlight. I don't think I've ever seen that many blue herons in my life. Also, if you can, let me know in the comments. Obviously, I can't, you know, film wildlife all the time. I just don't have the time for it, and I'm not always in the right spot. But do you like these more wildlife focused videos? Are you not that interested in these? Do you prefer regular hikes? Always let me know in the comments, because I want to put videos up that all of you like. So let me know. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.